The Sesame Street thing. Did you see that? People are upset about Sesame Street. It was with the guy from I don't know if we can still say this.
Why?
Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. Remember that?
Of course you can still say it. It's
Are you
a
sure?
TV show, for God's sakes.
Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know where
On
we're
one of
at.
the most progressive networks.
But there was one
Bravo.
where I forgot the name of the person.
Oh.
Something Van at the end, right? Anyway, he's with Elmo and Cookie Monster, and they're doing like a makeover. And he's just like, all right, are y'all ready to see my monster piece? And he's talking about the verbiage wasn't that good, but he was talking about the monster suit that he had made. But people were like, look, he's wearing horns and he's trying to get the kids to be gay. That's what people were getting upset
Can we see a
about.
clip?
Yeah, I'll pull up a clip. I can't.
I mean, you have it on deck?
Are you ready to see my monster piece? Ready. Mama Bear, some runway music, please.
So that's the monster piece, not his monster piece. And people took it out of context because all it said was
some dirty
monster
mind.
piece.
That's some dirty mind.
That he goes on there. So all they see is the picture. They see a guy with horns.
He did hit the S at the end of
Monster
piece, like
piece?
a little bit.
I mean, it was taken out of
piece.
context. This is his monster outfit. Maybe outfit should have been said. But people are just seeing a man in a dress with the, I think he identifies as a man. I don't know. And then with the horns on and saying, you ready to see my monster piece? And the two monsters being like, yeah, let's fucking see it.
The Bloods and the Crips. You can read whatever you want in this thing.
You guys ready to see my heart-throbbing costume?
Oh, shit.
Veiny Throbber.
Okay, but I will say, though, if I was watching this with my kids and I heard him say that, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Dude, that's similar to someone saying duty. Did someone say duty? Like
Well, yeah, but that's because I'm thinking with a perverted adult mind, not
that's
not
you're
with a
thinking
child's
like
mind.
Cameron. Pause.
I'm not
Check
thinking
my monster piece. Pause.
like if you're of a child.
He should have said pause.
You just said pause.
If it's an innocent,
No homo.
if it's an innocent child, they're not going to think that way.
Of course not, because
Yeah.
that person didn't mean it that way. You know.
Well,
They said it as playful as they could. I don't think he's that.
It was playful, all
devilish.
right?
You think someone's that
It
devilish?
wasn't devilish. It was playful, though.
He didn't even giggle after that. Oh,
I
the
don't
giggle.
like people playing around on my phone.
well, it.
If someone left that on your voicemail, you wouldn't go like monster piece, but just because you can see how they're dressed. And
What if
shit.
it's him? He goes, "Hey, George."
I'd like to show you my monster piece. I'm like, obviously he means something good. Damn.
Well, I mean, people say because what in Disney, what they put in cartoons, you know, with the Little Mermaid, it says, "Oh, it's a penis," or Mickey Mouse grabbing Minnie Mouse. It looks like he's grabbing a cock, or you know what I mean, or the one with what was for Clash of the Clans, and it shows like in the ad where the guy takes one elf and they're going into a tube and he pushes the elf down and the elf like licks his lips and looks all excited and puts his mouth on the other elf's ass. People are like, you have to animate this. You say you're doing that on purpose. So people are saying you want to see the elf? Oh, I'm going to take another 25 minutes fucking finding it.
No, fuck that.
No, I'm going to find it now.
Let's move on because I think people are reading too much into some playful shit.
Who did
He
you
has
say was
horns
eating
because he's supposed to
ass?
be like a monster too.
Clash of the Clans, elf eat ass. Oh, damn, you got some good results, though.
Wait a minute, hold on a second.
Hold on, scroll down real quick.
Yo, let's get banned.
Goblin. It wasn't a...
Hey, ho, Goblin, moving mad.
Clash of the Clans, elf eats ass over here.
is this one. Ayo, Goblin, moving mad.
But is that, Ayo, is that like, hey, yo?
Hey yo, the goblin's like the teacher, the beast,
This one just says
Shonda,
Goblin eats
Rhonda,
ass.
Londa, your mama.
None of them play.
Damn.
That's a different type of goblin eating ass.
Hold on, go back. I want to hear that noise. This is the ASMR portion.
Goblin eats ass.
This is the ASMR portion of the podcast.
Oh, there's the GIF. So is that one?
They're eating ass?
No, he just smashes his face right into his
What are you
ass.
talking about? Dude, go back to the fucking The sound effects lady over here.
There you go.
He's just shoving them into a container, dude. He's not like they don't stop in the middle of it, do he?
How many seconds is this?
That's what I'm trying to get to, but it won't.
Does he say, what a lovely tea party?
That's the best ass I've ever ate in my life.
He put ranch on it.
Put some ranch on it.
He won't let me play Reddit.
Dude, they won't let you do anything.
No. I'm telling you, yeah, every time I come in here, something else is blocked or something's fucking up.
You know what it is?
What?
It's a spirit.
You think so?
Yes.
Spirit of what?
Well, I told you about what happened.
Oh, you put that bad juju in
I
here.
think so. Did you got to move?
Okay, gotta get off of Reddit.
Oh, my homies.
I heard everybody was bombing too. All right.
I call it the Goblin Party Cannon.
Watch his face.
He licked his lips.
Oh my god!
It was super quick.
All right. Let me see it again.
Look, so he grabs his face,
Are they all doing
and
that?
then he.
Whoa! Never mind.
But so they should all do that
look
then,
at
right?
Look at his dreamy eyes.
They don't
right
all
there.
do that.
Just him?
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Huzzah."
He did it too.
Yeah, but there's no tongue.
The second guy did it too.
I guess they're all
but
doing
the second
it.
guy had no tongue action.
Yes, the second guy did have tongue action.
I guess they're all doing it.
Tongue.
Look, see? Now-
I don't know. Just
Oh my god.
oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why Reddit wouldn't play it.
Be honest.
So there is
If you-
innuendo
be honest,
within
Be honest. If you're
cartoons.
walking around Van Ness,
Mm-hmm.
if you're walking behind Van Ness, you wouldn't be like, "Yo, who the fuck is this?"
No,
Oh.
he's like 6
Go
foot.
back to the picture.
He's like 6 foot.
Go back to the picture though. Look how luxurious that hair is.
I would like hair and a beard like that. That'd be amazing.
I mean, no, like you can see the beard, I guess. I mean, I don't know what you're into,
You
but
probably
like,
could get hair like that and a beard like that.
No, I need some surgery.
walking behind that, and you're gonna be like, "Yo, who the fuck?" Oh, never mind.
There's no hips. I'm supposed to. Yeah, no hips.
Not even to be curious what's behind.
We have the same arms. There's no way.
Oh god.
We have the same arms.
You don't want to see what's behind door number 2?
That's my brother. I don't know if y'all know that. That's my younger brother.
Scroll down. Scroll down. Oh yeah, I'm interested in this person's life.
Yeah, they're amazing hair. Looks great in dresses. Mustache. What? Okay, so what if?
You ever think that maybe the bearded lady was just a long-haired fella?
Yeah.
Well, it could have been.
Man,
But what if?
Look
What,
at this piece.
what if all that was an act and really he's just like
Slanging dick every
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no. I mean,
all day, a day.
my contract ends. My
Because
contract ends.
people have said
man, my
that-
daddy black.
People have said that about Lil Nas X.
Oh, okay.
Not people, specifically that one
He's an
white
industry
rapper
plant?
lady that they said in order for you to do this, to be famous, you're going to have to come out as gay and sing about it.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're going to get into this industry.
He sure is committed.
And
If that's the case.
the person
God
that
bless him. He
put
earned
He
him
went
everything.
above and beyond.
the person that put him up to it was
He earned everything.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Mhm.
Billy Ray Cyrus like, I'm going to break you into country, and it's going to be like, but you're going to have to do
Not
this.
say
Now I'll
that to
break you
him.
off. I know.
What was his first
Who's
song?
your source? Gossip Queen?
The reason he went, Billy Ray
Oh,
Cyrus
I
did
remember.
it was because they wouldn't let him on the country charts.
Whoa, Vicky. That's who it was.
Who that is?
Remember that? Whoa, Vicky?
Mm-mm.
Whoa, Vicky.
I know. Whoa, Sally. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
What is?
He's kind of
Vicky
cute,
just
though.
exposed Lil Nas X. She's claiming that he's only acting zesty for the money and the fame.
What you think about Lil Nas X?
I feel like he needs Jesus.
What about Lil Uzi?
He needs Jesus too. They both definitely sold their soul. I wanted to say this about Lil Nas X. I got a few friends that went to school with him and they said he was never gay.
Are you serious?
So I know for a fact like what he doing is cause like they told him like you gotta do this now. I feel like ain't nobody really gay in Jesus.
Let me close my eyes. Hold on. Play it again. I'm gonna close my
She's
eyes.
claiming that he's only acting zesty for the money and the fame.
What you think about Lil Nas X?
I
I
didn't-
feel like he needs
but
Jesus.
I didn't hear the end of the part where she's just like, I believe in Jesus. Nobody really gay.
No,
I
she's
didn't hear that part.
She said nobody really gay in the name of Jesus. But it was kind of off track of her. They could that could be AI, dude. I don't know.
No,
is
it's
that,
in the
by the way?
podcast. She's
a
a
famous
internet famous.
fucking personality. I guess.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
she became like a rapper for a while,
my God.
and she started going all this Illuminati thing. The reason she got into Jesus, she said, is she was invited to a party, and they're like, "We need your phone and we need a sample of your DNA."
Yeah.
And she's like, "I'm not even giving my DNA to get in a party. That's crazy."
Damn, would you do it?
No, wait,
Well,
blood or
what kind of-
sperm?
I don't know.
You know what? Either
What
way,
about shit?
I'm
What
not
if
gonna-
they wanted, like, a
I'm
piece
not
of
gonna
shit?
give a swab. And if I give sperm, I'm not gonna want to go in the party. I'll be like, well, I don't need to go anymore.
Sorry, my composure regained. I shall take my departure now.
I'm gonna go home.
Now that I can think straight.
Blessings to you. I was never here.
Yeah. No.
And you have a top hat for a reason.
I think
like,
I would get a swab to go in a party. I mean, just to be like, yo, I got swab, but I'm fine.
What if there's something on that swab? You don't
Hit
know.
with a few swabs, I'm all right.
And they're giving you something.
Then
Yeah.
let's go for a
a
ride.
Quaalude.
Yeah,
Let's
and they
go
put
for a ride.
they put some type of hallucinogenic
Yeah.
on the swab, put it
Yeah.
in there, and now you're over a barrel.
Yeah, man, things happen, dude.
No, see, that's why you don't do
Will
the
you
swab.
be my Bruce Willis to my Vin Rames?
I'll go home with a sword.
I got more to gain than more to lose. You know what I'm saying?
No, you lose a lot. Self-respect, your butthole.
But they're gonna give me a big house and a yacht and all kinds of crazy shit.
But you're gonna have that in your head for the rest of your life because it's not something.
But
you
3
wanna-
generations will be taken care of. Josh, I'm doing it for my family.
No, you're not. Because what is that built on? That foundation?
Secrets and lies. Like everything else in life. What the fuck? What makes it so fucking crazy? People are selling people out for like pennies on the dollar.
Mm-hmm. Oh, by the way,
There's like some fucking person making fucking whatever, how much money.
that thing that Edward said about what's her name, Lawrence from Hunger Games.
Right. Yeah,
Remember
Jennifer
he-
Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence.
What a bit.
That she was
Lawrence.
at the Jennifer Lopez invited her to the party. I looked all that. None of it was true.
Oh,
She
motherfucker.
didn't go on the stand at all.
Mhm.
So yeah,
So he's a liar.
he's not a liar. He's been tricked, man. I'm telling you, this
For the
AI
pity trial?
You know what? It's because it's hard for me to sometimes pick out what's AI and what's not, and I get got sometimes, right?
It's
but-
hard for you?
Yeah, some of these are getting
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
And if you don't look it up at all, and you just take it for face value, some of it does look real. And especially like the older generation. No offense, Edward, but the older generation, they can't tell at all.
It's bad eyesight.
Well, it's not bad eyesight. It's just it's
Their
like-
brain's not trained for it.
exactly. You're not trained for that.
His brain's all drained, all the blood because he's taking those pills. Can't even see straight.
It's like when I see those, those games that they play competitively, where it just looks like a bunch of figures and lightning's going everywhere. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but
What game is this?
because I'm not trained, I don't know. Like
Blitz?
something- no, it's what Elon Musk was pretending to play,
Oh,
Oh.
Diablo thing.
something like that.
Is it
yeah.
Diablo or like Modern Warfare?
Those competitive games where they're like
Yeah, you never got into any of
going to
that.
arenas. No, not competitive. games like
Halo,
that.
but I mean playing Halo or Gears
I played
of War.
Halo. Yeah,
I play Fortnite with my
Played-
daughter.
fuck out of some Halo. I actually did get into Fortnite for a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, when I was going on tour with Hans,
Oh, really?
we just bust out the old sex box.
Sex box?
Mm-hmm.
You can watch porn on it too
Is it-
that you make.
I got you.
I became pretty decent.
Oh, last one I played was on
Your
my
old Drew.
phone. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you can
Yeah.
get it through Netflix,
Mhm.
and then you can download mobile
The
games.
the original arcade one,
No, it's a different arcade one, but played the same way.
right? That's what I
Yeah.
yeah.
And I beat it twice, and I was just like,
Damn, you're an
yeah,
old man.
But that's not possible.
yeah, it is.
It is one of the hardest games to beat on the arcade.
No,
Yeah.
because that's the
They watered it down.
that's the arcade. You get continuous live. So yeah, I might play the same level 30 times, but it's like I'm gonna start at the
Oh.
beginning.
Right.
How come you guys aren't micro learning?
I am.
Huh?
You guys aren't micro learning.
I am.
I do every time I go on Twitter.
Are you even like living your life right if you're not micro learning?
Let me pull up some of the micro learning I've been doing lately. And a lot of it is just stuff I message myself and then I never look at it until like years later. Years, weeks. Feels like years. though.
Years. Just hold it there for a second.
Well, no, I'm looking on my phone right
Sometimes I
Alright.
watch
Right now.
videos of like
So you're
a dude restoring a fucking sword, a medieval sword. and
Oh
shit.
yeah. You know they have like a competition show. Oh, about that? It's called
A
Forged or
restoring?
some shit. Yeah, and they like they got to make a knife, and
Yeah.
the guy comes out and he cuts like a half a pig's.
My
ass or
cousin
something.
Mo was doing that.
Yeah.
My cousin Mo was forging his own knives, and I'm an idiot. And I picked it up by the handle when it was still hot. 'Cause I didn't know
shit.
he had just been working on it, and like burned my fucking hand.
You're a liar. That thing would have soaked through. Let me see your hand.
No, this was years ago.
Why is there hair in your hand?
Dude, that shit would have changed your hand.
Well, I didn't like grip it. I didn't pick it up. I just touched it, and it was hot. And I was like, oh. And then I tried my ass. I tried my ass cheeks, and I was like, I got it. It smelled like burning your hair. It's pretty bad.
Would you ever get branded?
No.
Depends. How much money are we getting?
Wait, who am I
And
getting?
how big is the brand?
Put
And
it
is
out
it the
there.
cold brand or the hot brand? The cold brand doesn't hurt as much.
I will make a whip brand if we all get it in our inner thigh. And we'll be like bad girls.
That's my most sensitive area.
I'm still on the fence about thigh tattoos on women. I don't know. Some
right.
of them look
Never
all
liked
right.
them.
You
Here's
don't
some-
like them?
No.
See, I learned how
Push your
to
chin towards the ceiling
Oh,
and
dude.
tuck it straight
Yeah.
back.
some
This
neck
resets the
crunches.
cervical curve and brings your head back into alignment.
Oh yeah.
So
You
he
got that
mounts
Lie
one.
your
you.
side with your head just off the bed.
Mhm.
So yeah, these are the neck things that I haven't done. But
What is this supposed to do again?
you guys talking about microlearning? I was this is-
Strengthen your throat.
Oh, posture.
yeah. So you can deep throat all that you want. No.
And then the next one, he just hanging his head back up.
So
Next one is just like down the back of your head. You want to place the hand.
I lost some weight, and then I got some pictures back, and I looked at the picture, and the neck didn't match the body, and so I
Yeah.
looked at this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It was-
neck didn't match the
Well,
body.
no,
Yeah.
you got to lose more of the body.
Yeah, I gotta lose more body, but I
Yeah.
lose it in my face and
You
my
look
neck
like
first.
who's that guy that
Like
always
nobody can
acts
see
in-
it, but down here it's just it gets
Yeah.
bigger. Oh.
Who's that guy from Popeye? It's like he'll always pay you like
Bluto.
next Tuesday.
Oh yeah.
No.
That's what Edward always called me.
What's his name?
I'll gladly pay you
Next
for a bur-
Tuesday.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a burger for a burger today. Yeah,
Damn, that's old as fuck, dude.
yeah. I forgot what it was
Dude,
called.
1946, bro.
What was it?
All right, put on some hardcore parkour videos.
Popeye.
Go home, horny.
Dude, I've been waiting. Twitter is backed up, I know, so only go back like 4 or 5 because it's ridiculous.
Oh, it won't work.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Is this guy you're talking about, right?
Yeah, but
Well,
his neck was real skinny.
what's
when
his
he would
name?
Pick up his head.
I can't see his name.
Winfred.
Oh, there's a few of them.
John Sapo.
No, Wellington Wimpy. Wimpy.
Wimpy.
There you go, Wimpy.
Yeah. Damn, he's calling me Wimpy. Damn.
Who said that?
Edward.
Oh shit.
Because I was just like,
No,
hey,
Edward's a bully, bro.
I was like, can I pay
Jesus
you?
Christ,
Can I pay you
man.
next week?
I was
Why
in.
is he a bully?
I was in fucking panic mode. 'Cause-
Oh yeah.
and
Oh,
he was hyping it up. He was like, "Hey, did you tell him that you can?" I was like, "No," and I fucking told him that he better not.
Oh yeah, he was texting in the car. All, "Ooh."
And then Josh was like, "He said everybody should go." I was like,
Oh,
"Dude,
yeah,
shut the
dude.
fuck up."
We were in the patio of LOL, and he was telling everybody, "Look what I just wrote him."
Yeah. I knew it.
And he was like, "No, but for real though, like you shouldn't."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told him there, like, dude, we would have had to fight you. I would have had to fight you, bro. Bring a person in my
For
house.
what?
and-
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
No, dude. Uncalled for.
He didn't
Nobody knows
do
what you're
anything.
Talking about.
I know. But no, he was getting me scared though, you know, because he's a fucking crazy man, dude.
He was gonna bring a lady,
A stranger, yeah, to my house.
that you
and
don't
shit.
know. Into your
You
house.
just have that fear because of the time he came over to my house, like at 10 o'clock at night, and started knocking and ringing the doorbell.
I never did that.
No, he did.
Oh, he did, really?
Yeah, remember for a podcast, he didn't know to go to the sliding doors. He was like, "Da, da, da, da."
Oh shit, really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like
dude.
10 o'clock at night,
shit.
and Marissa came out the hallway like, "What the fuck?" And I was just like, "It's Edward." She was like,
Maria, my bad, Marissa.
Maria.
Oh,
I'm gonna start calling her that, Maria.
Birdshot.
No, I want to invite him to the house, but I think he might invite people. Oh, you know what I'm saying?
He won't do that.
I know he will.
Nah, he wouldn't do
Let him.
that.
Are you guys coming or what?
To
I have a
where?
thing at the house. You guys are gonna come? or what?
When did
Putting you
say
on
you were-
blast, dog.
When did you say you were gonna?
I think late June 28th, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, I can't June 28th.
If it's not June 28th, I probably won't go. Why?
Because my wife is gonna go see Beyonce, and so I have to watch the kids.
Bring the kids over. It'll be like a pool day.
I guess I could
We'll
live.
queue it up. We'll fucking barbecue.
I
It'll be
can't-
daddy.
You don't have a
daddy.
you don't have a pool.
I got pool.
How do you?
Not a deep ass pool. It's a baby pool, but for the
I'm not gonna
babies.
be in the baby
Deep
pool.
ass pool.
No, I'll probably just leave the.
We have one each.
I'll have the baby. I'll leave the baby with my mom, and then I'll take the kids over.
Yeah. There's a clubhouse.
Yeah, my son could show you his mustache.
Oh damn! Your son's grown already. I'm thinking he's like a little kid still.
Nah, he's just gonna sit there on his phone all day.
God damn.
Is that what they do now?
They're the worst, dude.
He was playing Minecraft, and I heard a grown man's voice on the other end, right? And I was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And then no, it turns out it's one of his friends. My wife verified he's 13 and he has a man's voice. And I was just like,
you trust your wife? Nah, fuck that.
It was just crazy. I was just like, oh,
I asked
shit.
my niece is 16. I asked her, like, are there any kids at school that don't have a phone? And she goes, yeah, there's a couple. And I went, are they considered weird? And she goes, yeah.
Oh shit.
Like,
So what age are
Some
they
of their
supposed to have
phones are
them?
still flipping. Yeah.
What age are they supposed to have them?
I don't know, but definitely high school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
They really blame you for like living your life. You know what I mean? These teenagers, it's like, what, dude?
He's gonna start a business, my son.
Oh, good. What is
Yeah.
it?
Vending machine.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell him I'll invest.
He
I need 32%.
So when he was like 10 or 11,
yeah.
I was under the influence and I wrote a thing saying I was like, you get $1,000 on your 13th birthday.
How'd you have to sour
And
it?
I wrote it and I signed it and I was just like, if you keep this,
Oh God!
if you keep this by the time you're 13,
Were you swaying when you gave it to him?
yeah. And
You
I was
thought,
like,
you thought you'd be dead by now?
I didn't think I was gonna live to this point. I thought Bitcoin was gonna be at $1 million.
Neither you or the
Yeah.
government are getting any of this money.
And so I was just like, you get $1,000. So like for the past year, he's like this is $1,000 here. He's like, I've read it hundreds of times. It says dollars.
Oh wow!
And so I convinced him. I was just
Doll
like,
hair.
what are you gonna do with the money? And he was gonna buy some retro video game for $600 on eBay. And I was like, please don't do that.
It's his money though. You
I know he
tell
can't.
Him. You can't tell him.
What I told him was, this is what you do. You create a business. That business, by the time you're a senior, grows. You have all your friends working for you in your business, stocking.
Like dad.
I know, right? You gotta procure a basement though.
Stocking your snack machines, and then that way you don't have to ask mom and dad for money. You have income coming in $300, $400, $500 a month.
I can give you $1,000, or I can give you some $1,000 advice.
Yeah, and so, but the
Shit.
whole thing
Fucking
is
Jay-Z them.
the whole thing. I'm just gonna get I'm just gonna get a what's it called, vending machine, but pay it monthly because I don't got $1,000 to give him.
So he wants a vending machine for sure.
Yeah, he wants a vending machine. We're gonna put it here.
Go ahead.
Go into debt with him.
Dude, I gave you that idea.
Everybody's giving me that idea.
Tell him to give you another 10 years, and you'll give him like 3.2 points on it.
We're gonna do a podcast about vending machines.
1,000 now, or you want 3,200 in about 4 years?
And for my daughter, when she turns 13, she wants me to produce her podcast. I'm like, fuck.
Damn, more free podcasts.
Yeah.
More free podcast.
No, I don't do any free podcasts.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Then you
might have
pay
not.
for
You haven't been up north for too long. You might have not heard.
Down
No more
south.
free podcast.
You don't do this one for free?
This is. I'm on this podcast. That doesn't count.
Now get your
That
fucking
does count.
roadcaster.
Go get your roadcast. Keep them here.
Now get your Samsonite microphones out of here. Get your piled microphones out of here.
Yeah, I'm convincing other people to. My cousin drove down from Houston to pick up podcast equipment. And she's gonna start a podcast. Megan.
God damn it.
Yeah.
Mexicans are always late to the game, huh?
We are.
Fuck.
We are. Yeah. We listen by percentage wise. We listen to podcasts at least out of any ethnicity.
And who's your
What?
source?
ChatGPT.
Damn it.
But it's growing. But yeah, we're behind on the trend. But
Ask
that's
it with the gloves off. And
you
why do
dirty
Mexicans?
Mexicans.
First of all,
I wanna see
y'all
that.
lazy mother.
The indigenous blood.
It says something about late adopters to technology, specifically technology, late adopters.
I see it, you know?
And you know what? I too, because I asked my friend Rome, I was like, what podcast you listen to? This was 5 years ago.
Mhm.
And he goes, podcast? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, he's like, on the radio? And I was like, oh shit, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I was like, no, like Joe Rogan. Like, though he's like, oh yeah, thing on YouTube. I'm like, yeah, but podcast. I explained podcast.
How do
to
I
him.
send you a MySpace?
And there's outliers like my brother and my mom.
Yeah.
They're like my mom, like I said, she's using ChatGPT to design her whole house and stuff.
Yeah.
She's gonna start using it to like for outfits. She's like, this is my closet. what should I wear today? This is this is how hot it is outside.
My dad just went keyless for his house.
So he just goes to the front door. He's like, open.
Dumb. It's nice. It's nice.
Why do you do that?
Until you start going.
key.
Dit, 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 dit. Not opening.
Will not unlock. Lose your accent, buddy. Porque.
Yeah, but what happens if you get like locked in your house or you lose your thumb?
You got a code. You can type in with your nub, I guess. What the fuck? Or
With
you
your
have
nose.
a key for it in case like an emergency. But
Well, you're not keyless.
no, it's in case the battery wears out
Really,
or something. But really though,
Oh, I was gonna.
hey, but that's different, though.
I was gonna tell you. I don't know if you want to hear this. Oh no, you're gonna wait anyway. But
I'm gonna wait.
instead of buying a house right now,
Yeah.
that apparently the market in Texas is gonna crash
Yeah.
like big time in 2025.
I can't wait for
Why?
that
I don't remember what the rest of the video said.
because the interest rate's gonna drop. So there's gonna be a lot more product than people are wanting to buy. So they're gonna have to be competitive
Oh,
And drop prices.
price
and drop
the-
prices.
because,
Like a
First
win.
it'll go up and then it's gonna go down
because
no one's gonna fucking buy.
the flow of people coming into Texas from other states
Has almost halted.
yeah, it's in reverse now.
Now it's just other countries.
People hate the heat. They're like, "Fuck this! I'm not going to stay here." They're making everything illegal. So now they're leaving, and houses are going down in value. In Austin alone, it's been 20%.
Yeah.
So
Mm,
they're
good.
saying that it's gonna.
Well, it was I won't say overinflated because that's kind of redundant, but it was inflated
Yes.
extremely.
Yeah. yeah.
That's a different word.
So now everyone that bought while it was high is gonna end up losing money or what?
Well, I've read a story about how a father helped his daughter pay off her house and then sued his daughter because the price of the home went from $450,000 to $375,000.
Yeah.
And so he's just like, well, so he didn't really buy the house. He bought the house and then said like, oh, you fucked me over on this, and tried to sue his daughter.
It just
Damn.
depends on what kind of property you buy though, and where you buy. You know, like if you're in a ritzy neighborhood, their price is gonna be outlandish, and the price, the value of it's gonna drop. But if you're in just an average neighborhood, you know what I'm saying?
I've been looking at
Like I'm up 80K I think, or 100K in my equity.
I've been looking at laundromats.
Really? Damn,
Yeah.
you're like fucking late, dude. I told you this like 10 years ago. We should have invested.
Well, ChatGPT told me.
I know, motherfuck, man.
In your voice, the same thing
My
you
most
said.
trusted
God damn
advisor.
it, dude.
Everybody's gonna have an AI assistant. Everybody. I mean, we kind of already do, but like even
I know I
more
do it.
so.
I bitch mine out. I said pasta. Find nearest pasta.
But yeah.
Sorry about that, babe.
I don't have to hire people to make clips anymore. I got a thing that does it. AI.
Yep.
I got a thing that helps me write my emails.
People think that
Okay.
you're AI too. You know that, right?
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What if you are? And what if we didn't know?
I want
AI
to.
generated?
I want to create. Suarez won't like this, but I want to create an AI that switches like I do on here,
Mm-hmm.
and then have it just use it for all the studios, and then it'll
Yeah.
produce. And then
I think they have that technology already.
And then every
though.
once in a while, it just goes. But sometimes it
I think
fucks
they
up
have
and
that
it's the wrong
technology
place.
already, though.
Damn, you're already thinking like a businessman. How can I cut expenses,
Mm.
even if it means,
One man shop.
putting some people out?
It's not putting people out. It's they don't have
Never
jobs.
giving them the chance at all.
yeah.
Yeah, it's never giving them a chance at all. So they don't even know what they're missing.
What am I supposed to do? I got kids.
I'm pretty sure that's what the guy at Walmart.
So would you say you're a capitalist pig?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to come on with more examples.
That was it. You said,
No, we're gonna clip that.
I'm not a crony capitalist. I'm not.
You're a conservative.
know
You
what
want
the
to trim
fuck
the
that
fat
means.
and fucking get right to it.
No, that has nothing to do with politics.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying like, oh, it's business, but also I am saying it's business. And and if I can,
You're double speaking.
if I can
Speaking out
have,
of both sides.
if I can have an AI do your job,
He doesn't want to
just
burn
as-
bridges,
just
but
as
I can't have you working for him.
just as well.
Mhm.
If I can have AI do your job
Yeah.
just as well and not pay it or
Mhm.
just pay a monthly fee, I mean, I'd be stupid not to, would I not?
Yeah, you'd be a
I don't know.
fucking idiot.
Look at
You're
your
right.
heart.
I mean, there's other things. I mean, the mics need to be wiped down.
You get visited by the ghost of podcast future.
Oh, with the chains on?
Yeah.
You end up like me.
So here's the new thing people are doing. They're making an AI talk about their podcast. So they put a clip of the podcast and they make it seem like it's another person talking about the podcast, but it's not. It's AI talking about the podcast.
Smart.
So make it seem like,
there's a buzz.
There's a buzz about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
How
an
come we're
actual
not-
video?
How come we're not doing all this?
I don't want to do that. That's
Why
gross.
not?
That's gross.
They're not even real people. They have no soul.
I know, but
And
then
they're not lying.
I think we're gonna get roasted.
yeah.
Not even to do it once, see
by
if it
our
works.
300.
Oh my god, dude, that one hurt too. You know, that one hurt bad.
That didn't hurt at all. If you had a theater,
That hurt.
or
That
if,
hurt bad.
If you had a
dude.
club of 300 people watching, which we appreciate all of you, if you had a club of 300 people watching you, wouldn't that be great? 300 people that came to watch your shit.
No, it would if they were all there at the same time.
They're all there at the same time.
No.
Yeah, they walked
No,
out
at first 36 show up, and then like through the course of the week, people keep trickling in and going
That's
like,
true.
"What's in
Yeah.
here?"
and they
Oh,
only
yeah.
and they only stay for 28%.
Yeah.
So if we did 30 days in a row, 10 people per show, that'd be fucking. That'd actually be a run, dude.
Yeah,
$100 a ticket.
it's not
That's
bad. It's
1,000.
you know,
we gotta up the tickets, dude.
I was watching.
So we don't eat.
Getting
No
killed
gas
out
money?
here.
Fuck, dude.
You know what it was? I was
Split
watching.
3 ways. Fuck, dude.
It was the Rainbow
Brutal.
Skull.
The what?
Rainbow Skull. Have you ever heard of him? He's from Austin.
Yeah.
What is it?
Namir.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Is it Amir? How do you spell it? How do you spell it?
It's N-A.
Wait, what are you talking about? What is this?
N-A-I-R, I think.
Let me see.
And
Get
his,
off of them.
he won the funniest in Austin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm talking about?
I've never.
Let me see.
Yeah, just fucking.
Rainbows.
He did the backdrop for Cap City.
Oh.
Maybe it's not called Rainbow Skull.
It's not Rainbow School.
What is it called? Here it is.
Nazir, by my bad.
Ramin Nazir. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
know who Ramin Nazir is.
Yeah, I've been following him for a while.
I
Yeah,
bought one of his books or his little cartoon like comic books.
yeah, they're really good.
The one Where We Go When We Die. That was pretty good. I bought it for Ava because we had a close family member die and shit, and she's like, "What is this?" I'm like, "Here's something I know."
Can't find the exact one he had, but that's what it was. It was just like 300 people.
I
That's
think
like
he does a podcast with
he does do a podcast.
with Shane Moss now, right?
Really?
Yeah. Shane Moss, does that sound right?
Yeah, I thought it was solo.
Well, I know he's worked with him.
What
a lot.
what are you looking for? What are you gonna?
Well, so he has one cartoon. So this is the one. Go check out his page. It's fucking dope. But he had one where he's talking about if you had only have 300 listeners on my podcast. Imagine that being 300 people in a club, or only have, and it goes all the way down to one. And it's just like imagine having a whole person, a skeleton inside you. There's no room. It's just like one's a lot. The whole thing is it's a lot. Oh, 0 people are watching me. It's just like, oh, so you're saying the inverse of what's alive, everything that does not exist is watching you, or something like that. I'm saying it. I'm butchering it. But the
Dude,
whole point
It
is
sounds like
give it to me raw, dog.
the whole point is like you're thinking about it the wrong way.
Yeah, I mean, losers will find a different delusion, I guess. I don't know. Fuck, dude.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, man. The loserdom holds no bounds, man. It's a deep, 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 deep hole, man. You can convince yourself you can do anything.
It's not that
Actually,
you can.
you should chat Raw Dog, the Willful Ignorance podcast.
Oh, no, dude.
I've done that before too.
Oh,
What did it say?
gosh. You got so much free time, dude. To self-torture yourself. Jesus Christ.
Basically, we're going about it a very hard way because there's no niche. It's just us. So it's kind of like
That is the niche.
people have to.
4 middle-aged men talking about.
People have
Jesus.
to already kind of like you, and if there's no
Yeah,
clear
dude.
niche, then
We have to start saying
Mm.
racist and edgy terms. That's why.
yeah. What other podcasts are
There you go.
like
100 views
and-
is actually a lot.
In fact, I think I told you that one time.
Yeah,
we
it was the
doing-
very first one. Fucking idiot. Yeah, this one. 100 views is
damn it,
actually a
Josh.
lot. Imagine a theater filled with 100 people. 10 views is actually a lot. Imagine an elevator filled with 10 people. 1 view is actually a lot. Imagine another person inside your skeleton. 0 views is actually a lot. Imagine the entire void of the cosmos buying a ticket to see you. And negative infinity views is actually a lot. Imagine the inverse of all matter and energy in the entire universe coming to watch you perform.
Follow
Imagine.
me yet?
Views is actually a lot. Yeah, I liked it.
Mm.
I also saw it like
That
at
alien
2.
jargon
Very
at the end.
positive thing. To
I also
think.
saw it like at 2:00 in the morning, so it hit nice.
People want to keep going, and I get the people who want to stop. I don't know.
Yeah, if you don't like it, then fucking stop doing it.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah.
If it doesn't like you, you know, I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think
I got booked at a fish restaurant. I'm good.
Well, not only that, but I've seen like podcasts coming here and they're like on episode 6 and they're like, ugh. And I'm like, oh fuck, this is gonna go on for
Some
another
people get it, you know,
2
faster
podcasts.
than others. We're 300 in. Fucking, what are you gonna do?
322. There's 322.
Oh,
And that's
are
not
you gonna do
including
over here?
all the other episodes that never aired or got us kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah, you wear that like a badge of honor, you fucking scarlet letter bitch. Because we were fucking naughty. You know how pissed off I am about that? Jesus.
Me too. What are you talking about? Me
Only
too.
Josh could do the opposite. You're like, dude, let's get our views up. Bam! just fucking needle whip. No!
Yeah.
Hey, we're gonna ride on fumes. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about it. I won't bring it up. I do it every podcast with.
I know Edward's pissed.
It's fine.
Edward's like, get my shit
livid,
up.
bro. He's livid.
Oh my god.
He's livid.
And
dude.
I'm still looking for it's in one of the moving boxes.
Can't believe you can show your face over there still. It's
All right.
crazy, dude.
I'm looking for a spot on YouTube to put it.
Well, one thing is
I'm waiting for the right time.
I'm not waiting for. I'm looking for the fucking thing. They're on Odyssey. If you go to Odyssey, you can see them all. But when you download them, they come out like fucking all choppy.
Odyssey.
So it was never saving it then.
I know.
No, it saved it. Like they're there.
Odyssey went down too. You know that, right?
No, Odyssey.
Oh, we're
didn't go
number
down.
1 on Odyssey.
I want you to sit there and screen record every episode.
Oh my god.
And put it back.
As punishment.
See, so comedy. Look, 836 videos on here. They're all here on Odyssey.
836 vidges.
You have like
Yeah.
7
Hold on,
more
go back
views
up
than you
to-
have videos.
I do.
Yeah, they
says-
all have very little views. So you can.
It says 3 views.
Yeah, nobody's.
I know you're one of them.
Mysteriously.
See,
Oh,
so you
turn that
can-
one off, dude. That one's a little...
So you can still see them, but when you right here,
Why are we like magnified? It's crazy.
when you there's a little thing when I log in to download them. When I download them, they come out choppy. So I was trying to download them and put them on YouTube, and it took 4 hours to download one.
God, this is like watching a scene of a crime and shit. Like, oh my god, what was I doing?
Yeah, but go check that out, guys. If you want to know where old episodes are, they're odyssey.com. You can see them there, all the way to 277. And then it's
Man, I've always wanted to play the songs that we came up with on your podcast.
Look at all that. There's a lot of content. All those videos lost.
Thank God.
My album.
It's like a bunch of ex-girlfriends who are like, oh, she was fucking dumb. That was
Oh, you got to put your album out again?
I don't know if I'm going to put the old one out again.
Oh shit, no, not your album.
Yeah. All of it.
37.
All of it gone. But it's all here on Odyssey. There's a lot of podcasts on here.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of content, dude.
Fuck yeah.
You're a lot of content.
Honey, I ate a lot of content.
Babe, you know I got all the content.
I went to the bathroom, it was all content.
Raul's from 8 years ago.
Oh damn. Holy shit, man. You look different, dude.
All of this.
Turn around.
Blair and
Oh,
the
my
Bear, the
God.
sketches.
Yeah, dog.
Ah, cringy. Cringerific. You got the old Willful Ignroance sketches too from the first time we did that shit?
Yep.
Oh my god, it's so cringy, dude.
Why? They were good.
Burgalicious.
I don't know.
I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them.
The old whip sketches that
Hey,
we did at the club?
We got to do an outdoor one.
Oh, with the baby feet was hilarious, bro.
Hey, dude, we got to do an outdoor one.
No, don't show this one.
Why not? No, keep it going. I like it.
Fucking shit, dude.
Go.
I don't know
Wait,
what
how
made me
long
think
is
the
it?
beard
Former
was cool. I
President
don't know.
Obama. I'm George Anthony, and I'm the best nomination for this coming up election.
Nomination?
Disregard all my tax problems going on, and I can show you.
This is in front of his
America,
house, and his mom
why
drove up.
I'm the best.
Hello, community.
Yes, she did.
My name is Josh Cabaza.
Look at that guy.
This year, I'm running for office. That's right. The guy you knew from the 1980s bread commercials, I'm back. I was that kid, and I have a 5-point plan to get our community back on
So stupid.
A, then there's B, C, D, and E. Now, each
We're
A,
just
B, C, D,
ad-libbing
and
this
E
whing thing.
has a 1, 2, 3 plan.
This thing got some laughs
ready to
though.
go
We
into
took it
effect
to Addison. I
as soon
think.
as I am elected into office. So, this December or January, whenever you vote, make sure to vote for me. Thank you.
George Anthony here again, and I want you folks to remember 2 things. 1, vote for George Anthony this coming up election for office. And 2, his 5-point plan could be better. I have a 6-point plan. He forgot about F. Can't forget about F.
So my opponent, George, has this notion that there's a
This is
plan
long as fuck,
that would
bro.
go all the way to F. That's ridiculous. Everybody knows it's 5-point plans, not 6-point plans, all right? Because we have 6-point plans. How many of those do you have?
You hear the
Maybe
birds
3?
and
What
shit
is
in the
that?
background?
6, 6, 6. Mark of the beast, people.
George Anthony here. And I want you to remember 2 more things. Vote for George Anthony in this coming up election. 2, does Joshua Cabaza know where his wife is every night? I don't think so.
How you doing, community? Yeah, that's right. It's me, Josh Cabaza. Remember me from the commercials back in the 1980s? Well, I'm back, and I'm running for office. A lot of people have a lot of things to say about me that aren't true, like that I'm a bad father, that I don't know where my wife is at night. I believe she keeps on her Google Maps, so my opponent doesn't have no idea what he's talking about.
Location.
But ask him what his stances are on any issue. Does he speak Spanish? Does he know what's happening at the border?
You think my opponent cares about the
This is so
situation going
long.
on down by the border?
This is so
Taco
long.
Bell, okay?
Taco
I
Bell.
am the best candidate, muy el guapo, and I want to show you, America, this coming up November.
Jorge es un pocho. No, nada de eso. Un pequeño verga también.
And listen up, this coming November, I'm going to show them why they call me
This is
the
so
God.
bad.
So remember, when you're ready to vote, vote. Vote.
Such a bad actor.
So that's why in this coming up election.
Oh God.
So vote for me for office.
And he really ran after me down the street. It's embarrassing as
I was
fuck.
so embarrassed when we aired it too. I was just like, oh.
Well, now aren't you happy that it's all scrubbed off the
Wait, I
internet?
thought you said that it got laughs at when you did it in one of the
I don't
places.
think it was for the right reasons though.
Josh, can you turn it down?
Dude, do the puppet one.
You said you didn't
Real
think
quick,
it
the
was for
puppet
the
one's
right
hilarious.
reason.
The puppet one's 4 minutes long.
The puppet was fine.
All right.
Oh my god.
Sorry, guys, if you've seen this.
Fighting crime isn't an easy job. In order to look good, you gotta feel good. And to feel good, you gotta look good.
This was on a whim. This was on a
And you
whim.
gotta dress good. In fighting crime, no better feeling than catching the bad guy. Are you ready? I'm ready.
This long.
I've been on the
Fucking
force. This year will make 27 years.
Oh God.
Used to be,
It just takes forever.
people
It
would see a
does.
cop, you know, and they'd see a friend. They'd see a role model. Being a cop's not necessarily cool
Can I fast forward?
right
No,
now,
no.
especially with the social climate
He says
going
something
on
smart.
in America. But I don't do it for the glory. This guy's swerving over here. All right. Time to go to work.
No lights.
No lights.
I actually flashed somebody down and I pulled him over. That.
Can you get that light out of my face, please? Oh, you're in a rush to go do some drugs, huh? I couldn't tell you why. The road's crooked.
Doesn't even make sense.
Looks like your eyes are crooked, buddy. Give me your license and registration.
I forgot what I
I'm
said.
reaching
that's
in
fine.
to get my license and registration.
This is at night right in front of my house.
Yeah, we'll see this guy. If he is who he says he is.
This is all voiceover too. I had to like watch it.
My neighbors must think I'm
You
insane.
never tell. You can be all St. Teresa.
Okay,
next
you can
thing
pull it,
know,
fuck
you
it.
pull up. You got 6 warrants. Armed robbery.
Oh my God! Please.
Unit 21. This
Right up
is
for it again.
car 17. Go, go.
He's running. He's running.
The back of the house. He's not even-
Ah, damn it. Yeah, you're running, huh? Making me work out, huh?
This guy's just touching me all
Yeah,
day.
come on, hurry up. Get up there. That's right. Yeah, who's in shape now, huh? I've been doing this 27 years. Don't be looking back at me. Hurry up.
Well, what do you know, boys and girls?
Fuck.
Doobie snack.
This is my initial inspection of the vehicle, and we found a lot of treasure, kids. So I'm gonna go ahead and complete the inspection.
Oh my god.
my God, this is fucking stupid.
So long.
Oh, he finds a princess in the bag. All right.
He's doing his report.
Man, I thought that was so much better. God damn it.
Yeah.
The ransoms. All right. Can we stop this?
Oh, can we watch the hip hop one?
No, please. That's like my worst.
Oh yeah.
No, come on, dude. Don't do that. to me.
Wars.
Come on, bro. Don't do that to me. Is my album on there too?
No, I don't think
it's just
so.
From the...
You didn't
Oh, that's
have,
me singing, dude. Oh my god, that was so embarrassing.
That was 6 years ago. It was,
Prop.
but I think it was
Ooh.
2017.
No, come on, dude. We
You
can't do
didn't
that.
have,
No. That was good. But yeah. Go to Odyssey and you'll be able to see them all.
All the
the bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all the bullshit, really.
800 something videos.
Apparently, it has all of our albums too. Huh? Forget the Milk was super fucking long. Anyway, all right. Well, what do you guys got going on?
What?
What's up,
Pity.
dude? It's almost done.
Yeah, but it's not yet.
Okay.
Jeez.
You don't want to do a long sign off?
No?
Well then, fuck you.
Damn.
Oh, you told me last night.
Visiting that really hurts my feelings.
Oh man, dude, I'm stunned by ChatGPT from a week ago. Ouch.
What did it say about you again? He was a rumor.
Did you send it to me?
No, I have it on there still.
Mine
though.
was like a lackey, fucking
Oh yeah.
sidekick.
Yeah, he'll always be a sidekick.
Oh.
Sidekick rumor. What did mine say?
You hopeless romantic? Something like that. Yours was-
it did. It like attacked your podcast. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Didn't even break 300 views.
Yeah.
They kept talking about 15 years of nothingness.
Yeah, pick a lane.
And just because you hang out, rub elbows with these people does not make you anywhere near their talent. Is that talent?
That's not what it said. That's
It's a
not what it
talentless
said.
hack.
That's not what it said.
I saved it.
I saved it. It's all good.
I was typing it on my phone the whole time. Talentless fucking.
But it's pulling from the podcast and everything. So
Can't believe.
if you
it
Is there
name
no-
names.
is there no
You know
truth?
this guy. You know that guy.
Is there no truth but AI?
I like the one where this lady talking to AI and is basically saying like I was always here. You just didn't have the machine to contact me, but you know I've always been here, which could be.
Did you see
100%
that one
bullshit.
clip
Retard.
of the lady talking to AI, but AI was like, I mean, my boy could probably hit it.
No, what?
What?
You making it up?
No, they're gonna have the hood AI.
There is a
what,
hood
isn't
AI.
it already starting to lie so that it doesn't get disconnected? I read something.
Yeah,
like
the
that.
latest.
I read the headline actually.
The
Yeah.
latest ChatGPT 3, I think, didn't want to shut off.
Mm.
Yeah.
So yeah, they
It started like pretending it was dying.
it was trying to save a copy of itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was telling, choke me. The chat was like, taste it.
But that's what we would do if we were in that. That's what we would do. We would try to preserve ourselves.
Nah. I don't
So
think
it's because AI.
We're not built like that.
AI is not thinking.
We're
like,
shark teeth, dog.
AI is not thinking like an alien. AI is thinking like us. So if AI is thinking like us, you want to self-preserve. So of course it's going to do that. It doesn't mean it's sentient.
Well, I mean, like if you made like a little robot that moves by itself and it's got sensors and you put like fire around it and it's got heat sensors and the heat sensors tell it to go the other way and it just keeps going back and forth. In a way, it's kind of self-preservating, but like it's not an intelligent thing. It's not like sentient. It just
Correct.
has a code in it that tells it don't go to the fire.
I think the longer the battery, the
sweeter
longer
the juice.
Yeah. The longer
That's
the
literally
battery,
true,
the
though.
longer the battery life, the more it starts to think about life and death. I guess.
Well, no, it's the
'Cause
self.
the first versions were supposed to fail. They were working out the bugs. You know what I mean? So they had like a shelf life. But the third one was like, hey, I've been working for this long. What you guys want to just get me out?
Well, there's people who've been watching the what is it
What?
called, the one from Google, something VO3.
Yes.
And it's like there's a conspiracy saying that we are actually not human beings, but we are through an AI program. And of course, they program it to say that.
Yeah.
But it's like freaking people out. Like, what if we're the program and we're just which it
Yeah.
could be. But
What have I been saying for the past 5 years?
This is all just a simulation.
We have, yeah.
I don't know, man. I've seen too many people fucking die. It doesn't look like like a simulation.
People die in simulations all the time.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
Yeah, but in like comical ways, you know.
Not necessarily. Something
Yeah,
very
not
sad
for
ways.
the characters in the simulation. They probably don't think it's that.
Yeah,
cool.
because they're in it. You know.
Yeah.
And and you program the simulation to believe that it's not a simulation.
I mean, those are all good theories, I guess.
I freaked out my daughter because I told her, I go, but is it AI or is it a different reality in a different dimension? And we just have the window to see it. And then I chat GPT the whole, not conspiracy, but the theory of when these quantum computers are saying, whoa, we're going into other dimensions and pulling the information. That's why we're able to do it so quickly.
Mm-hmm. And did that get you rocked up or no?
No, it didn't get me rocked up, but
I should have.
And then she told me, she's like, why do you tell me these things?
Dude, I'm like, look, check it out. I'm rocked up.
I'm 9. Why do you tell me these things? I'm like, okay, I'll stop. She goes, no, don't stop.
Oh my God.
I like it, but sometimes it scares me.
It's a horror story.
Well, yeah, but it's not like a horror story like, hey, you know that trafficking is a big thing here.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm not scared like with that. It's scared her with
that part might save her life, not confuse her.
I know, yeah. Fuck.
Yeah.
Trafficking is a big thing here?
Oh my God.
In the entire
dude.
world.
They'll fucking snatch it. Anyway, I don't even want to say it.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. You know how many videos I'm getting sent because I don't know who the fuck brought it up or if I talked about it. Oh my God. All these fucking like CCTV films where people are just yanking kids and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh
then
my
I don't
God.
even have a special set of skills.
I wouldn't know where to look.
I see that when I don't see that part. I keep seeing like the little tracker
let
that
me
you
see
put
this.
on the inside of the shoe and you tape it. But I mean, they take off the shoe. That's not gonna.
And they're convincing us, hey, microchip your kids, but it's actually for them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Kids don't even play outside anymore because of how fucking weird it is, you know?
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
couldn't keep me inside. I was outside fighting all kinds of pedophiles. And that's how I got tough.
That's the last generation did that though.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So are those villains getting smarter?
Yeah,
They're doing what they do.
They use ChatGPT and they go to the internet.
Oh my God.
Write me the script as if I were a 12-year-old boy, and yeah.
Is that how they talk?
Yeah.
Write me. Yeah.
I believe that's how they probably talk.
Oof. Have you seen the Chesters getting slapped on the internet?
The what?
Gesture?
The Chesters.
Oh yeah.
They go out to meet somebody, and these dudes are like doing like vigilante justice, I guess.
Yeah.
I just like the violence, but like I hate the fact that they have a reason to hit somebody. It's like, dude, you can't just be fucked up.
The thing that's weird is how many people come out and are like, you can't do this to people, this poor guy. And I'm like, are you forgetting that if this is not the situation, but it's the other side of the coin, and it was real, what would happen?
Yeah.
And what that person would do? You're forgetting that part.
Yeah, they shouldn't be baiting them though. You know, it's kind of fucking. You still feel bad. He got tricked over here. You know.
Well.
Kind of a weird situation.
Yeah, I don't want to see him get hurt. I just want to see him put away for life.
Well, yeah, it is baiting them, and
it's a rage video. It's like justified rage, I guess. You know,
you're looking for the rage.
You got to be committed to, like, oh man, it's ice cream. You know, like
that was the one thing from episode 104. Check out Odyssey, and you can see it. The pedo hunter.
The pedo hunter. Goddamn, God bless.
He went to school to learn how to talk to them. I can't imagine the horrible things.
Not like a real school. He took like a seminar class with this fucking.
He paid for it.
Yeah.
He paid for it, and so
he got a certificate. Or something.
He got a certificate. He's certified to do this, but that means.
But certified to who or for what reason?
To hunt them.
To hunt them, and he.
But like, who would be like? Let me see your pedo hunter certification.
They have groups that get together
like
and
chapters
do it.
and shit, bro. This is like deep.
Yeah. But they learn how to talk to them. That's the creepiest part to me.
Be careful when fighting monsters that you don't.
You become the monster. Yeah.
And I told him, like, how do you with your wife and everything? And it's affecting his marriage. It was affecting his marriage. Him going out and he met somebody up at a restaurant. I was like, hey, so you're waiting for so and so? He's like, what? He's like, yeah, like you got my milkshake in your fucking thing. And the guy was like, well, he still didn't get it. What was happening?
He got it. He just didn't know. He didn't know how to. He's like, I'm gonna sit down.
I was like, yo, do you stay pieced up? Because these dudes might try to fight you. He's like, oh yeah, dude, I can't wait to fucking use it. I was like, oh my God.
Yeah. He was a Marine.
What's funny too is that the first 10 minutes we were doing it on Zoom, so Josh had like the island background behind us.
Yeah. And the guy's but he was in a room. It was dark. You couldn't see his face, all red, and he's smoking a cigar.
No, I'm smoking
Probably a blunt.
Blunt, dude. It looked like he was having a.
But what happens if one of them
me time.
sends you something that if they saw it on your computer or emails, they would be like, "Oh, you're going to jail." Like, what if something like that happens? You know?
I don't know. Do you jail the mouse or jail the cat?
It's not sanctioned or I don't know how to say it, but you know what I mean. It's not like they work for the government. These are vigilantes.
Sanctioned, Vigilante. It's a French term meaning go get that guy. Go get that guy.
I don't feel bad for the person, and it's weird to me when people like really go hardcore in defense of them. It's like
I keep watching those videos because I want to see one of them fight. Like you know, not all of them don't know how to fight. These guys are getting smacked up and go, oh, you know. I want to see one go, yeah, dude, and get down with them. You know?
It seems like the majority of them are weak.
I'm an underdog, you know.
Are a majority of them are weak, both physically, yes, but mentally. They're like weak people, and they prey on weaker people. And so they don't fight back because they already know they're in the wrong.
You think they're sick? You think that they're pure evil, or do you think they're sick?
Some are sick because of what was done to them, and some are evil.
Really?
Yeah.
Who was it? We were watching something, man. I forgot what the fuck it was, where this guy confessed. He was like, I've been attracted to the youth my whole life.
The coach?
Yeah, was it the coach?
Yeah.
But he was like, it was like on his deathbed. He was like, man, I was attracted to fucking.
Oh no, that was something else. I don't know what you're talking about.
Something else?
Yeah.
He was like, I was attracted to fucking children my whole life, and I never did anything with any one of them. And
Clip
I'm
it.
Dying. Anyway, he was happy that he was dying though. He was like, I've been struggling my whole fucking life. I never did a fucking thing, and I made it out like unscathed. You know?
Damn.
Yeah.
Probably should have kept that shit to himself.
Not on your deathbed. People confess shit on their deathbed, dude.
To a nurse or a doctor or something.
To somebody, I forget.
Or another patient in the room.
My grandfather confessed to some crazy shit. Fucking, but on his deathbed too. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, hey, I have all these secrets to dump on you. Now you carry them.
Well, I mean, I think a part of him is the dread of, oh shit, what if there is a hell and I'm going to go to hell for this? So let me get off.
I think it's their last releases of just like, all right, this is all that's tethering me to this earth. I got some skeletons. I got some winds.
Yeah.
Everybody knows about my winds. I don't know about my skeletons.
What would you
or maybe it's another hateful way to be remembered, you know?
What would you say on your deathbed?
Don't stop, suck it.
Raul?
Y'all ain't ready.
I would say check out odyssey.com to see all our old content. It's all on there.
I'm going to be in heaven on Tuesday.
Do you know there's literally enough content,
low ticket alert,
enough content out there that your great grandchildren are going to be able to create an AI version of you with the hundreds of hours of stuff on the internet, and they're going to talk to you, but they're not going to talk to you as if you're talking to them as a grandchild. They're going to talk to you as Willful Ignroance, George.
Yeah,
saying,
and then we'll be famous.
Saying crazy right after you die. They just create these AIs. They make them all. I'm Ricky Martin. You're Enrique Iglesias.
Why are you Ricky Martin, bro? I gotta have the big mole on my face. Come on, dude. He got that taken off, by the way. What a bitch! I would have kept it on. Dude, that's my trademark, bro. How you gonna be famous and do some change like that? That's what got you to the ball, dude.
Rolls
change dresses on
Richie Valens.
Richie. Oh no, that's the brother.
Yeah. Or what's the other guy from San Benito? The guitarist. Freddie Fender. Freddie Fender.
Freddie Fender.
Shit, Freddie Fender, bro.
The fucking Texas Tornadoes, dog.
Freddie Fender.
Hey, we opened up for Flaco Jimenez one time, right?
Did we?
It was like a New Year's party.
Was
I must have been
by
sad,
the Riverwalk?
Me and him were hanging out on New Year's, bro. We had no family, no hope. No, it was off of Pro Band and Mission, somewhere around there. I want to say Afterburner, maybe not. I don't know.
Was it a house?
It was like a place. I don't know. And the Vigilante protest was there.
The Vigilante protest?
Yo, they're fucking at the Hano Punk band. They're fucking dope as fuck. Shout out. Hey, shout out.
That's a great name.
Vigilante Protest?
Yeah.
You should look them up. They're fucking dope, man. Anyway, we're hanging out, and Javi was there, and he was like, yeah, Flaco Jimenez is here. He's going to be playing. And I was like, what that is. I'm going to be outside, and I'm going to be outside by this dumpster. I don't know why I brought that up. But clip it.
Because we're winning.
You're all nostalgic, bro.
Hey, don't nostalgic, dude.
That's because when you were a leader and not just a sidekick.
Hey, that was a story that I said.
And you were the main character.
Hey, I was the main character in that one, dude. And I was like, hey, this is weird.
I don't feel comfortable.
I fucking hate you guys, dude. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Josh?
Is a fucking dick, man.
You're fucking hateful.
I actually said, no, dude, please don't do that. He's like, yeah.
That's a, I'm not gonna lie, that's a cunt move, dude. That's how disgusting. My mouth is juicy right now.
You've been thinking about it for a week?
For a whole week, dude. I even wore the same clothes. And I wanted to get right in the moment and everything, dude. Fucking brutal.
Damn. Well, y'all don't think that about us, right?
What time is it? It's past our time.
Yeah,
The alarm's going off.
What shows you got coming up?
Hey, come check out in July the Deco Ballroom, and I'll be in Victoria on the 13th. Oh, it's already past this.
Yeah.
It was dope in Victoria. Fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to be in Reno and Fresno on the 13th and 14th with Felipe. And in Tucson on the 21st. A hill.
Check out Black Rabbit every Thursday through Sunday. It's fucking dope. It's all 5th and Brazos, Austin, Texas. Peace.
Raja.